Welcome to Name That Classical Tune. In this particular one, I am doing some lyrics to two what I am calling dramatic contemporaries because they knew each other and had similar friends and competed with each other some. And that is Frédéric Chopin and Franz Liszt. And I will be giving some information afterwards about the composers and the pieces. Chopin Minute Waltz, which I am not going to sing in a minute. Well, it's minute, not minute. In French, it's not minute. So when you begin it, don't rush through it or you'll rue it. Please don't do it, just eschew it. In the past, most pianists blew it in a minute. Please don't even try, or you will make poor Chopin cry more than a minute. Don't be in such a hurry, no need to worry so. It cannot be a race, so stop this hectic pace. 'Cause Chopin meant his compositions to be played with elegance and not with speed. Liszt's Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2. This is by far the most popular and well-known. It has a series of runs in it that I have obviously not made any attempt to put words to. Although Franz Liszt wrote music he considered easy to play, in each wrist he had more skill than any pianist today. So pieces such as this gorgeous Rhapsody No. 2 are tough for all but a few. So to tell a little bit about the first piece, Chopin's Minute Waltz, well, first of all, you hear I'm saying it minute and not minute, and that's exactly what the lyric refers to. Originally, minute meaning short or small in French. Originally, Chopin had seen a puppy chasing his tail, and that was the original inspiration for writing this, and it was called Waltz of the Puppy to begin with. And it simply cannot be played in a minute. It's let's see, it's 140 measures long, and there's a 15 measure repeat in it, so we're talking about even more. And you would have to play 420 quarter notes within a minute, which is impossible. However, most performers do try to play it extremely quickly. I personally like it a little more slowly, but I may be saying that just because it's incredibly hard to play and I cannot play it quickly. So anyway, Liszt, the Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2, is probably his best known piece and is extremely dramatic and is frankly my favorite of the Hungarian Rhapsodies. And I'm sure some of you have seen the famous Tom and Jerry cartoon that has this piece in it and has Tom and Jerry fighting as as Tom is banging on the piano trying to get him, or Jerry playing the hammers of the piano. Really amusing. I've also heard actually that some people who are now famous concert pianists, that was the thing, that cartoon was the thing that originally inspired them. Anyway, Liszt was essentially a rock star in his day and age. People swarmed to hear him play. He was very dramatic, he was handsome, he threw his head back dramatically, and he was, some people, I mean, I don't know how they know, but some people say that he was the best pianist that ever lived. I'm sure that's debatable. However, one thing that is interesting about him is that he had an exceptionally wide range in terms of how many notes he could, exceptionally wide reach, how many notes he could play and reach. He could reach as far as 12 notes, but it's not quite as good as Rachmaninoff and Van Cliburn, both of whom could reach 16. And I've seen Van Cliburn play, and I mean, his hands are enormous. Liszt's hands were not as big, but what it was he had very little connective tissue between his fingers, and the tips of his fingers were extremely thick, so that caused him to be very stretchable, but also the thick fingers made it possible for him to have a lot of forceful playing of each note, and of course he had extreme dexterity as well.